Yes, sir. Shall we start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, good evening to one and all present here. So, I am Pravina. So, today the topic is about artificial intelligence. So, I would like to talk about the impacts and the advantages of the artificial intelligence. It's called AI. So, uh, I, uh, today I saw in YouTube shorts. In that shows the AI we used in home care products. Like they will assist in home cooking products. Like usually the start with manual cooking, right? Manual cooking, right? So I saw in YouTube the girl started cooking in AI assistant. Like only there is a cooking cooking catalog. Like there are five, including there are 500 recipes in this AI catalog. So whenever we'll choose any whatever dish we can choose, the other products, it will measure the cooking items and measure the products of the ingredients like that and all. They will show up whenever we want our measurements. So they will choose our measurements in there, and and they will they will use like a weight scale, like how many tomatoes wanted to cook in there, and how many tomatoes and how many whatever the vegetables and whatever the needs in their cooking. So it will measures and it will goes on. And there is a option of the washed vessels also in the in AI. There is an option for cleaning AI in AI assistant. So we will clean the object, and so they will separate the cooking in AI. And I would like to talk about there are various sectors in AI in a real life examples. Like what are the means, like main advantages in education system, and the here education systems and healthcare advantages, and business and finance educations. Business and finance advantages. So what are the education advantages provides, like the personalized learning. The personalized learnings will create a customized learning plans, like adapt to individual learning styles and improve student outcomes. So in the real life of students education system is ChatGPT most of them. So starting in its I think the seventh standard students, I saw my one neighbor. He is only seventh standard. He used to chat GPT for their homeworks. So I just wondering, I would know about after 12th, after 12th only, I would know about chat GPT and AI. So now they could actually, there is a team, it's only 7th standard. So he used to chat GPT for their studies. So the main advantages and the main impact for the educational, and comes to an healthcare means medical diagnosis. So AI powered algorithms can analyze medical images, like they suggest personalized prescriptions and to what medicine we consume. So the healthcare advantages, and the and transportations also. There are autonomous vehicles, like AI powered self driving cars, and improve road safety further, reduce reduce traffic accidents. So it will help the transportations. And the main point is the today I know about home care and the other home and daily life. So it will be for many home, it will be virtual assistants, like AI powered visual assistants like Alexa and Google, and home can control smart houses. So the many new houses built with the virtual assistant for generating Alexa and smart homes. So there is a sensor, no, for switch on the for switching the fan. It will be AI generate remote control. So the AI systems are these are the AI generated and impact for the real life. Thank you.
I really accept your point, Akka, but still there are some more drawbacks in AI. What I mean, as you said earlier, that AI diagnoses some medical cases. In that one case, that AI diagnosed a case for a woman and it diagnosed wrongly. So she was really injured bad, and still I don't know whether it is still or past, but it was an incident that lady was died because of the wrong diagnosis. And one more thing, you said an automotive driver, which means in cars, you said, right? So over there, a Uber was in Uber company. They made some automotive driving skilled AI. So while they did that, uh, it was it happened in somewhere else, I think so, in Arizona. So over there, it killed a woman. She was walking on a pedestrian road. At the time, the car hit her and she was died on spot. So I don't think that AI was really needed for those needed, and virtual environment to see or to watch your children's or watch your elderly care. I don't think we need virtual. We can assist physical person to help them or to guide them. If AI was really guiding them, it may cause any wrong decision or wrong assumption to do what AI thinks. It may give a wrong decision too. Like I got an incident about it. 9 years old boy was asking in the chat GPT. My parents were really giving me a hard time to study, to work, to write homework. So they were not allowing me to watch phone. So that time AI made a decision and replied as kill them. So at 9 years old boy cannot define what is right and what is wrong. So I don't think that AI was really benefit and needed for every cases. And one more thing, as you said that eighth standard boy was using ChatGPT to do his homework. So if ChatGPT did his homework, what was his knowledge? Whether he can gain any of the physical or the general knowledge from the society or environment or school if ChatGPT does his homework.
So, so I would like to answer for Roshni. So you said no, the boy used to write a homework for in using the Chat GPT. Yeah, the Chat GPT does not know they know the physical activities of the studies, but the humans know, right? So the humans generating the Chat GPT to do the homework, but the student does not aware of the Chat GPT, but they are completing that time purpose for the writing or using ChatGPT.
Yes, I would like to support Pravina. Basically, the artificial intelligence are made for to reduce the humans' work, like repetitive jobs. It increase the productivity for humans in healthcare, in every environmental. Like it can measure the disaster and climate changes, all in, and also it will help in medical situation. You say Rosmi said us that. One lady was died in some. It all depends on how we are using that, right? Machine is machine. It all depends on our mind how we are using the artificial intelligence is matter for for even the children's also. Even my
But
neighborhood.
one point,
Yeah,
yeah, tell me, Akka.
even my neighborhood fifth standard boys also using the chat gpt for their not for their homework, they are using for their classes, like to get some information, extra information to their. It's all depends on how we are using that, is right.
Everything is right, Akka. With one point, I would like to pass my mic with my teammate Suganti Akka. So what it is means, we use AI for a purpose and we make our work easier. So if our work was reduced, what is the purpose of us? The first question was, if everything was done by AI or ChatGPT or robot or anything, then what is the purpose of us? Number what we want to do over it. So if work was given to us, we should do, not AI or ChatGPT has to. So if we really want to make our work easier, then even our owner or manager can make it easier. by giving the work to ChatGPT, there is no need of giving salary or anything. I would think so. It was really a short period of time to make their success or profit. Instead of giving to us and we use ChatGPT like anything. So I would like to give my mic to Suganti.
Yes, I to add a point. Basically, our human mind is far better than a computer and AI. So when we use our brain properly, we can do all the work perfectly, like homework, project, etc., etc. We can use our brain to think uniquely and do the work properly. If we depend on AI, our mind will not think our mind will not think actively and will become lazy. And another point is job displacement. AI is good for the environment only, but it leads to unemployment in most of the areas like manufacturing, customer services, even in creative areas also. AI is overtaking humans role. So AI is not necessary for this job displacement. And another one is security risk. Security risk is a more important in the impact of AI. It leads to deep fakes, cyber attacks, and automated hacking tools. Like in like a cine actress, we all know that Rashmika Mandana also, she is faked with AI technology only. So it is a negative impact on AI. And we all know about Suchir Balaji in US. He was murdered. It is a fictitious one because he wanted to tell the world the negative impact of ChatGPT, but he was died. But he was died suspiciously. That is also a negative impact of AI.
Yes, Sugandhi, I would like to answer your point. Security is even although without the AI, security is not sure 100%. Like Rasmika Mandana, even the heroines are with in the time of without AI also affected by some humans. It all depends on the humans and mindset of the peoples only. The using of the AI is also the humans. The mindset of the peoples only. It is they are using artificial only for their tool.
Yes,
I
for
can
that we
even
have
say you
yes
carry
for
on.
that we have yes for that we have to know first the pros and cons of the AI. That's what the for that only Suchir Balaji wanted to show the negative impact of the ChatGPT and AI and all, but he was murdered. So we can't able to know the dark side of the AI. Then how can we use it properly?
And I would like to add one more point that I think that AI was also created by the humans. They created for our needs to use it on proper way, not in the negative or dark side. So as you said, the Rashmika before the AI was generated, even actress has some drawbacks like using some bad kind of works. So, but at those time also we use some kind of malfunctions, right? Face
That time also they
Okay,
yeah.
used
guys.
for a technology only. That's one. That's
Last
why.
2 minutes. Last 2 minutes.
Pujaka, do you want to add any points?
Yes, I would to add a point. Um, First, Suganti said many of Suganti said peoples are using AI in bad way, like deepfakes, that all. But that are all created also by the persons only, not AI. And this and I already said school people are using ChatGPT to do homework, and they don't use ChatGPT to just copy and write. They understand and write, because in school teaching ChatGPT make students to understand better than school teachers, so they're using ChatGPT and AI tools for their studies.
I would like to conclude the point. So as we all talked about the both positive and negative sides of AI. So there are some few points that we got from both positive and negative sides. Somewhere we use AI for getting knowledge or generating our mind in the proper way. And we also got some negative points that human misuse the properties of AI and technologies. So probably uses of AI was comparatively inside of being positive, but negative was really used majority. So my point was use the futuristic technologies in proper way so that we can develop our own technologies in future. Thank you.
Hey, am I still audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, are you speaking?
Okay. Sorry. Am I audible now? Okay. Yeah. So, sorry about the delay. So I was expecting at least a good number of folks to have, and we didn't have even the enough six people that we usually have. But still, we were able to proceed with the GD, which is a good thing overall. And first of all, I would like to appreciate. One second. I'm just making sure I'm talking about the right person. Yeah. So Pravina and Roshni, who started the conversations, and overall, I can really see the good improvement that we have, right? Especially in terms of how to articulate the points that you guys have, and even though it is a repetitive topic, you guys brought in new perspectives, which is really good. And adding to that, of course, there were instances where it went in a debate mode and answering questions and things like that. But still, I feel like overall we have really improved a lot. Kudos to every one of you. And specifically, good to see Akshaya opening up, which is very good. And Pooja, I'm expecting you to speak more. Please don't wait until people are asking you to speak. I know this is like you have already attended like 3 or 4 sessions by now, so don't worry about anything here. Nobody is going to judge you. So please, please proceed with whatever the points that you have without any fear. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, and couple of things that stood out to me was I think Pravina, you spoke about the impact of AI on the educational so that's very good. And even on that, Roshni's answer explaining the by providing the proper example of the incident in Arizona. That's very good. And Sukanti as well, as usual, you had a lot of valid points to support Roshni. I think overall, I didn't feel like it's a repetitive call or a repetitive topic. I felt that we overall did a very good job. And one request to Harni. So, did we know that we are going to have only 5 available today, Roshni? Sorry, Harni.
ஆனா ஒரு நானே சொல்லணும்னு இருந்தேனா 2 பேர் இருக்காங்கண்ணா 2 மெம்பர்ஸ் கமலினி அண்ட் சந்தவனா 2 பேருக்குமே 9 o'clock ஓகே அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்றாங்கண்ணா நம்ம சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கலாமாண்ணா உங்களுக்கு இந்த 9 o'clock ஓகேவா
எனக்கு ஓகே தான் எனக்கு ஏன்னா இப்போ வந்து டேலைட் சேவிங்ஸ்ல இருக்கோம் இல்லையா எனக்கு இப்போ 2.5 hours பின்னாடி விச் மீன்ஸ் எனக்கு 11:30 விச் இஸ் குட் 11:30 in the morning. பட் மற்றவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் ஓகேயா இப்பயே கேட்டுடலாமே.
ஓகேண்ணா.
அக்கா எனக்கு வந்து டீம் மீட்டிங் இருக்கும்க்கா 9 o'clock இப்போ.
ஓகே மிச்சம் எல்லாருக்கும் ஓகேவா?
எனக்கும் மீட்டிங்
எனக்கு இல்ல.
ஓகே இப்போ வந்துட்டு சுகந்தி அக்ஷயா 2 பேருக்கும் டீம் மீட் இருக்கா?
எனக்கும் இருக்கு பூஜா.
ஓ பூஜா ஓகே ஓகே. அவங்க ஹாஸ்டல்ல இருக்காங்கண்ணா. ஸோ 8:30ங்கிறது வந்துட்டு அவங்களோட அட்டெண்டன்ஸ் டைம் ஆனா ஸோ அப்ப ஜாயின் பண்ண முடியாது. அப்பதான் எனக்கு அட்டெண்டன்ஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்கண்ணா.
சரி நம்ம வந்து மேபி ஸ்ரீகீர்த்தி கிட்டயோ இல்ல கணேஷ் கிட்டயோ பேசி ஒரு இந்த மாதிரி செஷன்ஸுக்குன்ட்டு ஒரு காமனான ஸ்லாட் வச்சுட்டு அதுல வேற மீட்டிங்ஸ் எல்லாம் இல்லாம அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது பண்ண முடியும்.
ஓகேண்ணா நான் அந்த டீம் மீட்டிங்ஸ் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிட்டு 9 o'clock வைக்கிற மாதிரி பாக்குறேண்ணா.
அதான் சொல்ல வரேன். ஏன்னா
சொல்லுமா
அண்ணா ஒன் மோர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் என்னன்னா லைக் இப்போ வந்து டீம் மீட்ன்றது வந்து குருகுலம் ஸ்லாட் டைமிங்ஸ்ல இல்லாம அவங்க தனியா அவங்க பர்சனலா தான் வச்சுப்பாங்க. மெஜாரிட்டிலி இந்த குருகுலம் அந்த கோல்டாட் ஃபவுண்டேஷன் மெயில் ஐடி யூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. அவங்க பர்சனல் தான் வச்சுப்பாங்க.
இந்த டீமுமே அப்படி யூஸ் பண்றது இல்லதான். பட் ட்ரீம் கிரியேட்டர்ஸ் வந்துட்டு 9:15க்கு வந்து இந்த அவங்க மீட்டை ஷெட்யூல் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. வீக்லி நம்ம ஜிஹெச்எஃப் ஜூம்ல தான் நடக்குது. நான் அவங்க அருணண்ணா கிட்ட பேசி சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
ஓகே
அவங்க ஆல்ரெடி இந்த மாதிரி கிராஷ் ஆனப்ப சொன்னாங்க. நான் அதை சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிடுறேன்டா. அவங்களோட ஜூம்லயோ இல்ல டைமை சேஞ்ச் பண்ற மாதிரி. அக்ஷயா அண்ட் பூஜா நீங்க எந்த டீம்ல இருக்கீங்கன்னு கொஞ்சம் சொல்ல முடியுமா?
டீம் கிரியேட்டர்ஸ் தாக்கா.
ஓகே ஓகே. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி டைம் உங்களுக்காக சேஞ்ச் பண்ணாங்க தானே?
இல்லக்கா ஸ்டார்டிங்ல இருந்தே 9 தாக்கா.
ஸ்டார்டிங்ல இருந்தே 9 தானா? சரி ஓகேவா. நான் அப்ப அக்கா கிட்ட பேசுறேன். ஆனா நான் ஸ்ரீகிருதி அக்கா கிட்ட பேசிட்டு டைம் சேஞ்ச் பண்ற மாதிரி பாக்குறேண்ணா.
ஓகேம்மா பர்ஃபெக்ட். ஏன்னா இது வந்து நம்ம பேக் அண்ட் ஃபோர்த் நிறைய பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கோமா. ஸோ எனக்கு என்னன்னா நம்ம ஏதாவது ஒரு பாயிண்ட்ல வந்து வி ஹாவ் டு டிசைட் இல்லையா. ஸோ அதே மாதிரி ஒரே கன்சிஸ்டன்ட் டயத்துல மீட் பண்ணோம்னா அது எல்லாருக்குமே ஈஸியா இருக்கும். அவங்க மற்ற விஷயத்தெல்லாம் பிளான் பண்ணிக்க முடியும்.
ஓகேண்ணா.
ஓகே பர்ஃபெக்ட். எனி அதர் क्वेश्चंस? Okay, cool then. Thank you all for joining. Talk to you next week. Yeah.
Anna, can you suggest me any points about my speech?
But okay. See, overall, I felt that I mean, you are doing a pretty good job. Okay, in terms of how we are proceeding further. The way how I started seeing you. And the initial I mean, you had a little bit of stammering or whatnot, right? Whereas I mean, you are really opening up very good, and especially see communication wise, I never had a question. You had a very good communication skill, but initially I think you had some stammering and things like that. But now I can really see that you have improved very well. But I would recommend watching a lot of videos as well as reading a lot of books. ஸோ அது வந்து கண்டிப்பாக ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும்.
Okay.
Okay.
and I will-
Yeah.
Thank you so
Cool.
much.
Okay. Thank you. See you guys. Bye bye.